Good afternoon everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the beautiful tropical island of Hainan. So right now I am very close to the sea. I'm just wondering about in this small village because there is a very spectacular sea salt farm near here. It's one of the biggest sea salt farm in China, and I decided to just walk around in this village and see how life looks like. This is quite a very quiet village. There are not so many tourists. Obviously, many people who live by the sea live on fishing. Perhaps they've already finished fishing and some of them are repairing the net.
你一个人下来的？
对，好想跟你们一起去打鱼啊！
没有，就怕你们晕船。
是吗？
是啊。
我不晕船，我从来不晕车。
烂蛋，这车跟船不一样。哦。这车是有点平衡，海里，这个船是有点不平衡。哦。还摇晃了。
哦，晃得很厉害。
晃得很厉害。哇。一般都是经常出去的人才不晕了。
那像这边的人，如果小孩第一次去的话，会不会晕呀？
晕啊，
也晕啊。
一般都是看到他天生来是搞这种料的是不晕啊。哦，就像我的小孩一样，出生第一次出海都没有。
哦，就看人了。那你们每周要出几次海呀
？10天8天。哦，10天8天就把鱼网拉上来修补了。
哦，每隔10天8天捞上来要补一次网。
现在那些他们国的老板都下来搞那个大船去捕鱼了。哦，就
开远一点。
开远一点。
像你们如果捕鱼的话，要开多远呀？
我这边很近，没有2个钟头了，这样1个钟头多的。
那能走几公里呢
？4海里。4海里。4、5海里。
4、5海里，那就可能6、7公里的样子。
很近。一般都是差不多2个钟头。
能捕出来大鱼吗？
差不多能去了。就是这就像中大奖一样。这个不固定的。它进了多大就捕多大，进了多少就捕多少了。
那像这样天如果好的话哈，运气好的话，
一般基本平常抓的拿上来卖的，基本都是10天8天都有4、5千斤。
哦，4、5千斤。
不是1000块1000嘛。
4、5千块钱。那还可以。
可以啊。
那卖的还行。
基本的。
就是18天，就一次4、5千块钱。一个月。
一次拿上来卖的话是4、500一天。
哦，那还行，还可以。
就是10天8天，总共起来这样算了。一个月是5、6千是有。
5、6千，一个月5、6千。
还行。我们赶海是一个月的话，最多赶20天。
那还有的时间，如果不赶海的话呢？
赶海的话是
出去打工吗？
没有，就是补这些渔网就等到开海了。
就修补了。哇，
修海期间不是2个月吗？2个月就拿上来修补了，就到了开海时间。应该是要5月15号。
5月15号。然后到几月份呀？
到了8月15号就开了。
8月15号。那3个月你们干嘛呢？休息吗？
一般都是打零工，就是打半年休息半年这样。我们这个是季节的时候赚钱哦，这赚钱要存起来到 到出海的时候哦，出海的时候没有工作日，做着吃，难搞了。一个月消费多少了。这个时候赚钱要存起来，这样。
哦，就是有打鱼的时候赚个钱，对吧？
要存起来，但那个出海的时候
就只能花钱了。
那时候是只能花钱出去玩了，这样了。
This must be the market, but now it's not the time, so there is almost no one. There are just different nets scattered around, and also the big basket they use for fishing. Okay. This is for small shrimps, and it smells very salty. It smells like sea and seafood. And that's their fishing boat, and from afar it seemed that there is nothing but nets. There are also some dried fish. They also sell all kinds of dried fish. Those are quite big, and they also have the smaller one. And even here, that's fish head. 老板，像这种小的鱼头，你们要怎么做呀？
喂鸡喂鸭。
哦，喂鸡喂鸭。哇，那还是挺有营养的。Those are for chickens and ducks. there are many man-made shallow pools. When the tide goes up, the seawater comes in, flood all those pools. And if you see it from the map, you will see that there are, for example, the primary pool, middle pool, and crystallization pool. And in those pools, there are different brines, and this means the saturation of salt is different. And finally, in the crystallization pool, the salt is so saturated that it starts to crystallize. So this isn't the largest sea salt farm in China. The largest is in Tianjin in Hebei, Bohaiwan, but this is the largest in Hainan. The railway track. There used to be trains to transport the salt, but now it's only trucks. It's a big salt mountain. It's so salty that no plant is growing on this side. On this side there is still cactus, grass. Here, nothing. This looks like a big, huge stone mountain. It's so wide. Salt crystal. Salty. This is the channel through which the brine flows through. The crystallization pool. So the brine is more saturated with salt in this area. Even the ground is shining with little salt. 板你好，麻烦要一个菠萝包。那要一个这个吧。
打个蛋大大的。
嗯，蛋黄的哈。
好。
那就是7块钱。
嗯。过来这边玩多久啊？
今天就走了。今天去陵水那边。Today I won't do a long distance. My destination is Lingshui, which is about 160 kilometers away. And on my way, I will pass by the famous tropical resort of Sanya, which is probably the most popular destination in Hainan. Well, it's a lot of beans. So this is Sanya city, but there is one problem. So motorbike is forbidden in most part of the city. There is one road I think motorbike is allowed, but I'm not so sure, and I don't really trust this map and navigation. Sometimes it's not always right. Yeah, there is a police station near here, so maybe it's better to check with the officer. The policeman told me that the policy has changed. Before, motorbikes are not allowed, but now, wow. But now, according to the new regulation, the motorbike can go through Guangdong Province, but the sign hasn't been taken off yet. I won't stay here in Sanya tonight. I will go further, but Sanya is the most popular destination in Hainan. It's also the most expensive place in Hainan. So this beach is about 14 or 15 kilometers long of white sand beach, which is quite beautiful. There are also a lot of good restaurants, luxurious hotels, big theme parks, so there is a lot to do. Among all cities in Hainan, Sanya has the best climate. It has the most sunny days, so every winter travelers swarm into Sanya. The heavy traffic slowed me down. When I got out of the city, the horizon already turned rosy. It felt romantic to follow the evening glow.在那个网上订了一间房。